Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to today's lesson. I am Chris, your host, and today we are live on YouTube. Every Friday at 8 a.m. New York time, we go live on YouTube, and every Monday at 8 a.m. New York time, we go live on Facebook. And I see that we have all of our best students here, plus some new people too. That's great. Excellent. So let me just say hi to everybody. We have Amira, Nirvana, Colleen, Gigi, Aisha, Barbara. Hi, Barbara. Or is it Barbara? What's correct?
It's Barbara.
Barbara.
In my native language, we call Barbara, but in English they say Barbara.
Okay. And where are you from?
From Poland.
From Poland. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Great, great. Well, welcome. And I see we also have Saiful.
Hello, sir.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm feeling good. And you?
Great, great. Where are you from?
I'm from Malaysia.
Malaysia. Oh, great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great, great. Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, sir.
I see we also have Marina with us. And great. So we have lots of people here with us today. And today's topic is shopping. Shopping. Yeah. So this is everybody's favorite topic, right? It's hard to make the money, but it's easy to spend it. So let's see. Colin, do you enjoy shopping?
Hi, Chris. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Shopping is not one of my favorite activities, but if I have to do shopping, then I have a list, a shopping list, and in an hour, in a maximum 1 hour, I finish the shopping. But if I have to buy something related with fishing, then I like to spend more time watching and studying that items related with fishing.
So you are an avid fisherman?
Well, I'm not an avid fisherman, but I like fishing. And well, when I'm in a shop, in a fishing store, then I like to spend more time watching two different products.
Looking at different products?
Yes, looking at a different product, yes.
Different fishing products.
Fishing.
Cool. Interesting. I'm not a big fishing person, so but I'm also not a big shopping person. Do you like shopping for food?
No. I like the list shopping for food. I told you I have a shopping list, and I finish very quickly shopping.
All right, great, thanks.
Aisha. And I don't like also fishing for clothing.
Fishing for clothing?
No, shopping for clothing.
Okay. Yeah. We can actually use the verb to fish for something. This means to look for it, to try to find it, to fish for something. So I thought you were saying fishing for clothing. Yeah. It's like we might use this verb if maybe we have a big bag and we put our hand in the bag and we don't see what is there. We just move our hand around and we try to find this thing, but we don't know exactly where it is, right? This is to fish for something.
Okay.
Cool, good job. Okay, Aisha, what about you? Do you enjoy shopping?
Hi, Chris, how are you today?
Hi.
Yes, actually, I enjoy shopping. It's spend a lot of money, but I I usually do shopping every week for to buy food, and every season to buy clothes that's suitable for the weather.
Uh-huh. Yeah, every season. Mhm.
Yeah.
Is there something that you enjoy shopping for?
Yes, I feel myself forced to do shopping for food, but I enjoy to go to stationery and to buy um, some things that related by to writing or to drawing. I enjoy it a lot.
Mm-hmm. Great, 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 great. Yeah, and so because we're talking about shopping, we should also talk about what's the difference between to go shopping and to do the shopping. To go shopping and to do the shopping, right? So if we just say to go shopping, I like going shopping, then this just means we go to a shop and we try to find something that we want to buy, right? This is just in general, to go shopping. If we say to do the shopping, then this is usually something that we always have to buy. Like when we buy food, we have to do this every few days or every week. And so if someone says, I have to do the shopping, usually they are speaking about something that they shop for regularly. Mhm. Excellent. Another word that we, or phrase that we should know about shopping is a shopping spree. To go on a shopping spree. A shopping spree, it's when we buy lots and lots and lots of things in a short period of time. We buy many things in a short period of time. I haven't seen this recently, but when I was a child, some big shops, they had a contest, and the prize was, for example, a $5,000 shopping spree. So the person who won this contest, or who won this prize, they got this money, and they can go in the shop one time, walk around the shop, and spend all of this money, basically. This is called a shopping spree. Sometimes you will hear a person use the word spree. A spree, it's just any time that we do many things in a short period. You might say, after she won the lottery, she went on a shopping spree. She spent lots of money very quickly. Yeah. Okay, great. Gigi, what about you? Are you a shopaholic?
Hi everyone. Hi Chris.
Hi.
I think yes, because shopping it's one kind of active that I leave my stress.
Relieve your stress?
Yes, it's not necessary. I have to buy something, but walking around and yes, appreciate and yeah, it's something that nice. I think because I normally go in the physical store. I don't like to buy online. For me, it's no. I'm so excited to wait for stop that lockdown for go to all the stores, because they will put that a big discount like 7%, because yeah. And it's nice. You can try, look at the mirror, and say yes or not. You can touch. It's something. Yeah, you spend time, and after that, not necessarily buy anything, but it's something that it's good. And then after that, back home. Yeah.
So after the lockdown, when all the stores open, you're going to go on a shopping spree.
Yes. Yes. I have. Yes, I saved some money for that. I'm excited. I have saved it. Yeah.
That's great. Is there anything that you don't like shopping for?
Maybe it's I have to buy something for repair my house. Is something that I don't understand and I don't. Yeah, but sometimes I have to go that kind of shopping. But yeah, no, it's not something. But just to go to the supermarket, yes, I like to do that. I normally go several times during the week.
All right, excellent. Saiful, hi. So what about you?
Hi, sir.
Do you like shopping?
A little bit. I like shopping, but I get used shopping online at Shopee because yes, Shopee. I don't like waste my money. I am charity man.
You're sorry, what you're what?
Charity man. Charity.
Oh, charity.
Yes, charity. And I usually buy necessary stuff like books, pencil,
Books, pencils. Yeah.
school accessories.
School accessories. Okay.
Yeah. Because I prefer go to university before, but the COVID attack my country, so I can go back to my university.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. So so you're saying that you feel good when you find a cheap price, a low price.
Yes.
So a person who always tries to find a good price, we can say that this person is thrifty. Thrifty. Yeah, I've written it in the chat on Zoom. We can say they're thrifty. Also, there's sometimes people are confused about two different words. We have the word economic and we have the word economical.
Economical.
Yeah, so economical is about saving money. And economic is about the economy, about how money works in the country, right? Or the world.
I usually intend my expenditure to buy something. Yeah.
Yeah, your expenditures or your expenses. The money that we spend on things.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm the same as you. I'm a penny pincher.
Penny pincher.
This is a person who likes to save every penny, every small amount of money.
Yeah, I know. People do want to waste their money.
Right. Right. Sometimes I think it's good, but then sometimes there are some situations when we need to forget about the price and enjoy the experience. Right?
Yes, exactly. What is important, the quality of the stuff.
Yeah. So what is something that is okay for you to spend more money on?
Like sports shoes. Yes, clothes, trousers, jeans. Yeah.
Okay, so to look good.
I always Yeah, good.
It's important to look good.
Yes.
Great.
Necessary stuff. I always buy.
Right. All right. Thank you.
Yes, sir. My pleasure.
Amira, what about you? Do you like shopping?
Yes. Why?
Shopping?
Everyone, I like shop.
You like shopping? What do you like shopping for? What do you like to buy?
I would like to buy food,
Food,
clothes, yes, cosmetics.
cosmetics.
Yes.
Yeah, I honestly don't shop for cosmetics very often.
Well,
Uh, women shop for cosmetics, right?
yes. Sure.
How often do you go shopping for food?
Food. I usually go shopping once a month.
Once a month.
Yes.
And then you can save all the food in your refrigerator, your freezer.
Yes, to save time. Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay, great. Great. Okay, Barbara. What about you? Do you like shopping?
No, it's not. I can tell that it's my favorite activity. I do on the shopping only if I have to do, yeah, something for. But I do like this, that if I let's say pass by some shop and I say, oh, this would be useful for me. Maybe I like it. I would like to not have it. Yes, so I usually buy it, even if it's not necessary for me, because I was convinced that if I were looking for it in some months, in 2-3 months, then I will have to spend much more time to look for it, because I couldn't, at that time I will not able to find it. So this is what I will say. If I see something what is very interesting for me, but anyway, I don't like to do shopping at big centers, big shopping centers. I get tired in 10 minutes. I can walk, I can hiking for 8 hours in the mountains and I am not tired. But after 10 minutes in the shopping center, I am absolutely tired. So it's not good place for me. Okay, I prefer to do shopping at a small, regarding to the food. So I do shopping at the small marketplace where you can get the foods from the small own farms, something like this. So this is what I prefer to do. It takes less time and it happens now that I forgot this word, how to say, it's not, I don't waste so much time for doing the shop, because in a big market you have go all around the big shop and to look for everything before you find the thing you want to buy.
Yeah, so for you, it's more important to save time than to save a little money.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's both. I think it's. I wouldn't say that I penny pincher. I'm not, for sure. I like to help people and always help if I can, even if the money. It is what I like. But if I think that I like when the money are spent reasonably. How so I say?
Reasonably, yeah.
Yeah, reasonably. This is what I.
Great. Yeah, and so sometimes there are small local markets. Usually we call them farmers markets, and this is, you can get really good fresh food there, right?
Yeah. This is exactly. It's better,
Yeah.
and then you waste much less time. you save your time, yeah, and at the time you can do something different.
Yeah, definitely. Great, thank you. Let's see, let's talk to Robert. Robert, what about you? Do you enjoy shopping for food?
Hello, Chris. Hello, everyone. I don't enjoy to do the regular shopping.
You don't enjoy it?
The usual shopping like food or something like this, which I do frequently.
Uh-huh.
I enjoy when I want to buy something special who that I think to need. I think I need.
Uh-huh. For example, what do you enjoy shopping for?
I don't know, some electronic things
Uh-huh.
that I put in mind uh, much time uh, before to do them.
Before buying it,
Yeah,
before making a purchase.
I'm excited into that moment before, but after I not feel I used to it.
Uh-huh. You are used to it, so it's nothing special.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
depends on what big deal is.
Depends on what the thing is. Yeah. Or what the deal is, what the price is.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. Great. So yeah, when we talk about shopping, there's some important words to remember. I think everybody knows the word to buy, but also we can say to purchase. To purchase. To purchase is a more formal way to say to buy. And also we can use it as a noun. We can say a purchase. When we go to a shop, we buy something, and maybe the person in the shop tells us, "Thank you for your purchase." Right? So if we want to use it as a thing, we buy it, and this action is a purchase. And we can say to make a purchase. To make a purchase. And Barbara was talking about she sometimes she sees something, she knows that she wants it, so she buys it, and she doesn't need to spend lots of time walking around looking and comparing maybe. So you probably know when you go to the supermarket and you come to the cashier, the person where you pay the money, they have some things there and you see them and maybe you take them and you buy them, right? This is because they call this an impulse purchase. An impulse purchase. I saw it, I wanted it in that moment, and I bought it. I just had an impulse, like a reaction, right? In the moment. In supermarkets, they're good at selling us these things, right? And a place where we buy food, it's not always called a supermarket. In fact, in the United States, we usually call this place a grocery store. A grocery store. So when I go to buy food, I don't usually say I'm going to the supermarket. I usually say I'm going to the grocery store. Or I just say I'm going to the grocery. And this is a place specifically for food products. This is another phrase that I hear a lot. Sometimes my students say, I need to buy products. But for me, as an English speaker, I don't understand, because a product is anything that people make. A car is a product. People produce this thing, right? A chair, a table, a computer, these are products. So when we go to the grocery store, we buy food products. Or when we go to the grocery store, we buy groceries. We buy groceries. It's food products. And honestly, in my house, I never go to the grocery store. My wife does the grocery shopping. My wife does the grocery shopping. She shops for groceries. She buys food. Yeah. Let's see. Seifel asks, what's green grocery? I think that this is just, I don't use this term usually, but maybe this is about healthy groceries, or also maybe it's about the area of vegetables and fruits, right? Gigi has a question.
I noted that you put to make a purchase.
Uh-huh.
And then it's not, I think could be exception, because bakeness is something that I produce. It's a result, no?
Usually,
And
yes.
in that case, it's exception.
Yeah, when we talk about make and do, there's a lot of special phrases that we have to remember, right?
In
Like,
that case, yeah.
like to make a phone call.
Yeah, it's not, yeah, I don't produce the call, yeah.
Yeah, or to make the bed.
Yeah,
It doesn't mean that I create the bed, right?
yeah, okay.
Yeah. Good question.
Thank you.
So yeah, we were talking about buying and purchasing. And some things are expensive. Oops, I wrote it wrong. Expensive. Some things are expensive. This means they cost a lot of money. Some things are cheap. This means that they do not cost a lot of money. We can say cheap, or we could say inexpensive. Inexpensive. But the word cheap, we can also use this about a person. A person who doesn't spend money. Maybe you know a person like me, I mean like this, who sometimes it's very bad because they buy something that's not good quality because it costs less money, right? Or they do something and they don't do it the best way. They do it in a way that costs less money. And so we can say that he's very cheap. He's very cheap. It's negative, and it means that he doesn't spend money even when he should spend money. Right? In situations when he should, he doesn't spend money. He's cheap. Yeah. Great. Okay, Renat. What about you? Do you like shopping?
Oh, of course, I like the shopping, especially when I am at the tool store. You know, tools. About
Tools.
tools.
Shopping for tools?
Yes. Yes, tools. I'm like little boy who is in a toy shop. You know, I can spend my own money when I am in a tool store.
A toy store.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. What do you not like shopping for?
Why? Or maybe what?
What do you not like shopping for? Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know. In case when you had enough money, I think it will be very good.
Even shopping for food?
To buy everything you want, I think.
Do you like going to the grocery store?
Why not? Why not?
I hate this. For me, it's very annoying.
In my case, maybe it will be true that I hate it, but in my profession, I must like it. You know.
You must like it.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Great. What about car shopping?
Oh, you know, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it, but as I said, when you had enough money, I think that everything could be okay for you to do shopping, anything you want.
I guess if you have enough money, somebody else does the shopping for you, right?
Of course, but sometimes you need to do it yourself.
Uh-huh. What about now in this period of time in history during this pandemic? Do you prefer to go to a shop and shop yourself or to order things?
I think you know my answer. Uh, of course, I hate it because you need to put this stupid mask, you know. Without it, you can't do shopping.
You can't go shopping. Yeah.
Yes, my mask was my ticket to the store, to the supermarket. You know, I know it's funny, but it's true.
Yeah. I think it's true everywhere now. And it's a little funny because just just 1 year ago, if you tried to go to a shop wearing a mask, people would stop you.
Of course.
Hey, you can't come in this place wearing a mask, some kind of criminal.
But it's illegal, you know, it's illegal.
Now or in the past?
In the past too, because our laws was not not good at this moment about this wearing the mask, you know.
Yeah, it's very suspicious, right?
Yes, you're right. Yes.
Suspicious. For everyone who doesn't know this word, suspicious, it means that the person looks like they will do something bad, right? Like we're waiting, we're watching, they might do something bad. Suspicious.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah, but now it's suspicious if you don't wear a mask.
Oh, you know, I hate do it. I hate wearing this stupid mask.
But it helps us, it protects us, right?
I don't know. I am not a scientist.
Yeah, let's just believe the scientists then, right?
If you believe in this, maybe it's okay, but I am not believing.
You don't believe?
Yes, I don't believe it.
Uh-huh. All right, thanks, Renat.
Thank you too.
Nirvana, what about you? Do you like shopping?
I don't like shopping. I like buy books online, and sometimes I go grocery store with my mom and green store. I help her make these kind of shops.
You help her do this kind of shopping?
Yes.
Because she needs help carrying the groceries?
Yes, and choose the groceries. Yeah.
Great. Is there something that you don't like shopping for?
Clothes.
Clothes?
Yes.
That's interesting. I think some people like shopping for food and don't like shopping for clothes. And then some people like shopping for clothes and don't like shopping for food. That's me. Yeah. All right. Thank you. And Marina, what about you? How often do you go shopping?
How often? I go to usually I go to grocery every week. I'm actually indifferent to shopping. I'm very calm. I can't say that I don't like it or I like it so much. I buy actually very essential purchases, very important for me. I don't like spend money a lot. I'm very economical person. I I don't know. I have just a little problem. I always regret money which I spent for myself. I don't know why. I really don't regret money for my children, for my family, but I don't know why. It's very difficult to spend money for myself. I
To spend
try
money
to buy
on
on
myself.
myself. Yes, that's why probably I have only uh, necessary clothes. I don't have a lot of clothes, like a lot of very big wardrobe or something. I have for my office, for casual life. I think I have enough.
Uh-huh.
And last time sorry.
You're very pragmatic.
Yes, I would say yes. And last time I prefer online shopping because I use online shops with very, very big choice. If I need to choose something special, I'm sure that I can find that then I can find this in these online shops.
So recently you shop more online.
Yes, probably this is my habit last time because of this
Last
situation.
time? One time when you shopped last time?
Well, I started to use online shopping recently, yes.
Recently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, last time is one time.
I mean,
you mean recently?
The period of time.
Recently, yeah.
Recently, right.
Yeah. So recently, I think many more people have started shopping online.
Yeah.
So when we use the verb spend, we should use on. We can spend money on something, spend time on something. We can even spend energy or resources on something.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't like spending money on myself.
Maybe we have some psychological problem.
Well, thank you for saying this, because this is the next thing that I wanted to talk about.
My friend told me, why you can afford to spend money on yourself, like to buy one more dress or something. I don't know why I don't want. It's better to buy for dress for my daughter, for example.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's very, how to say, it's more enjoyable for me to buy for my children.
Yeah, great. So this verb for everyone who's watching, to afford something, it means that we have enough money for it. And not only we have enough money, but also we're not going to spend all of our money to buy this thing, right? So if you have, I don't know, if you have $100,000 and you buy a $100,000 car, you have enough money for it, but you can't afford it, because after you buy this, you can't buy food. You can't buy other things.
Yeah,
right?
and you need to service this car.
Yeah, exactly. You can't put any gas in the car. Yeah. So great. Yeah, and speaking about the psychology of money and psychology of spending, sometimes, like Gigi was talking about, for some people, when we spend money, it makes us feel good because we get something new, right? And getting something feels good. But for some people, buying things feels bad because you're losing something, you're losing your money. right? And so it's two different ideas about spending money. And I don't know what's better or worse. And I think the best way is probably in the middle, right? To have a balance. If you feel bad and you say, I just need to go shopping, then this can be a problem. But if you say, oh no, I don't want to shop, I never want to shop because I don't want to spend money, then this is also a problem, right? So something for everybody to think about. All right, my next question for everybody, and you can just turn your microphone on and answer if you want. You don't have to wait for me to say your name. What do you think about the differences between shopping online and shopping offline? Which one is better? Right now, many people shop online because of the pandemic, but let's pretend, let's just imagine there's no pandemic. Is it better to shop online or offline? What do you think?
May I?
Hey, Renat.
May I think that shopping online is kind of dangerous, you know. For example, if you are buying something, maybe a car or maybe something special, not expensive, you know, it's dangerous for you. Why? Maybe it's not true guys, you know, true guys, sellers.
Uh-huh.
For example, you can lose your money. You can lose your money. Sometime. Yes.
You mean like a scam?
Scam. I'm sorry, what it means.
It's like when people lie and try to take money.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
It's my opinion.
Renat, where are you from again?
I'm from Russia.
So maybe you know this guy, what was his name? Mavrodin?
Oh, of course.
This is a scam.
This is a good example.
Yeah.
This is a good example.
Yeah, great. Barbara, what about you? What do you think? Online or offline?
There are two, yes and no, for what choice. I would say like this. If, for example, you would like to buy some shoes or clothes, yes, I experienced it when I bought through online. It was not good for me because it was too narrow or something like this, yeah? So then you have to return it. But what I say, I know that people do like this, that they go to the shop and to the center of shopping center and look for the product, for something that they would like to buy, and then they know exactly what kind of product it is, and they buy it online because it's cheaper. So yes, okay.
For clothes, you like to try it on in the shop and then buy it online.
Yeah, and then do like this, of course. Usually I do some shopping. I do online some shopping because because, for example, I bought a computer, for example, by online. So some food which I usually want to use. Yes, it's right now it's nuts or something like this. This I can buy online. Yeah, but not all things are possible to buy online for me. I usually, even now, I usually go to the shop to do some foods, and so every day, every second day, just to have a fresh food. So it depends if you know what you. Yeah, but because you must know exactly the product which you want to buy. Exactly, then you can, I know it's what I want, and then I can buy it online. It's my opinion.
That makes sense. Yeah. Saiful, what do you think about this?
In my opinion, when you want to buy online, you must use a suitable platform like Shopee or Lazada to more safe. Don't use Facebook because yes, they have more scam over there. Like when you want to use Facebook, you must have a middleman.
A middleman.
Yes. And on other hand, you also when you want to buy electronic stuff like smartphone or other electronic stuff, uh, I prefer don't buy online because they have more clone. Like
More what?
clone
Clone?
smartphone, clone.
Like
Uh,
a fake
Wait, I tried to spell. Clone
clone. Yeah.
smartphone, yes, especially from China.
Uh-huh.
So yes, for example, when you charge the smartphone, it will be overheat and what we call
It's
when you yes, blast. When you charge the smartphone, it will be I don't know how to say.
it will break.
Yes, break. And or burn. Yeah, the smartphone will burn. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Usually we call this kind of product a knockoff.
Knockoff.
A knockoff. It's like, for example, with expensive bags, like I don't know, Gucci,
Oh,
Gucci bag made in
yeah.
China, and it looks very similar, but it's not the original, right? It's a knockoff.
Yes.
Mhm.
For example, laptop. When you buy from online and you the seller offer to you cheap price, you will got what we call not original product. And when you charge, the product will be explode. Explode.
It'll
Yeah.
explode.
Yes, explode. Yeah. I try to translate in my native language.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. You're right. So you're saying
Yeah.
it's better to use an online shopping platform like in your country, Shopee is popular, or for example, in the United States, Amazon, or
Yeah.
maybe Alibaba from China.
Yes. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
This is my opinion.
Uh-huh. Marina?
Yes.
Hi, did you want to share your opinion?
Okay, I agree with Barbara because usually, yes, I prefer to buy online this stuff when I'm sure that it's suitable for me. So this is my size, or it's okay. Well, I actually found some brands where I know my size, so that, well, I know these brands. For example, this size is for me. This size is for my daughter. Is suitable. So without fitting, right? Fit to
Without
fit.
trying it on?
Yes, without trying.
To try something on without
Uh-huh.
trying it on.
Yes, I know that it fits me, right?
Yes.
Fits me. So I can buy it without doubts online. So, and of course, I use only reliable online shops.
Yeah, great. And I think Nirvana also wanted to say her opinion about online and offline.
I think the make shopping offline is safer and reliable. Offline, I can.
Reliable.
Sorry?
It's reliable?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And offline, I can talk with seller about the product,
Mhm.
and I can check the product for see the quality is good. I
Yeah.
think it's more,
It's safer.
yes, yes.
Safer, yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes it's online. The product arrive here, and I see and don't work very well.
Mhm. And then you have to send it back.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I think it's more difficult for
For customers.
solve any problem that can have in the product.
I agree. I agree. Yeah. Okay. So it's really interesting because we're talking about online products and offline products, and we're speaking English online. What about learning languages? What about a language course? Is it better to study a language online or offline? What do you think?
Yeah.
Gigi?
In our case, I think it's amazing opportunity for us to study online because I can do multitask sometimes.
Multitask.
Multitask, yes. I can join the lesson and then I can cook it, I can clean up and attend the lesson. And yes, and then in our case, you have several lessons, different time. Sometimes in the morning, sometimes I attend 1 a.m. You don't care, yeah. Especially it's the lesson is with our favorite teachers, because we have here as well a lot of favorite teachers. And yes, I think it's amazing opportunity because
Sometimes you wake up in the middle of the night and you join an
no,
English.
no, I still awake in that time, like yesterday. Yes, yeah, and yeah, I think it's amazing opportunity. Yeah, don't have any kind of comparison. Yes, I'm so grateful for that. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Gigi. But I also think, you know, of course, we have this online program, so it's great that everyone has joined us here today. But I think that some people still feel that studying offline and in person is more effective. Maybe there's someone here in our group today who thinks this. Anybody?
I think it's for socializing for children. It's important. I think you should continue physical school. Yes, but I used to study at the physical class, but it's more like from book. It's not yeah. It's something that you can. Learn in different way. I think here it's more practical, and then it's not necessary you study like from book, for example. I think here you have different conversations from different subjects that I can use in my daily life, for example. But for children, it's important, and as well, it's important to socialize. But for example, here you have our tribe in that platform, that it means in the future we can meet each other, and yes, it's yeah, you have a big tribe here in that in that platform as well.
Yeah, maybe in the future we will have a hologram like a picture of the teacher, and you can just sit, and it's like a real person. Barbara, what do you think about this question?
Yeah, I would say like this, that it depends on the teacher.
Okay.
If they, really, because even if you are real lessons with a real person, but it depends if it's not the lesson is the teacher is not good enough. So it's, then this lesson is not how to say
effective.
How?
Effective.
Effective, yeah, it's not so effective. For example, for me, this lesson, this kind of classes you provided, so it's really very useful for me, and I think so. Yeah, I've seen it, and I think that it's really useful, because it gives me opportunity just to listen real English lesson, because even if you listen with not real native speakers, then the pronunciation is something worse and something like this. So I think such kind of lessons like this you provide is very, for me, is very good. I like it very much.
Well, thank you. And I see that Robert also wanted to ask a question or share his opinion.
Yeah, how Barbara said, for me it's better online, because I can speak with a native speaker or people from other countries. Yeah, especially with the teacher from America.
Yeah, and people from many different countries. I think this is really great, because English, I think, is not just from the UK, just from the United States today. It's a tool that everybody uses, right?
Yeah, because I understand easier my country's people.
Yeah.
It is more difficult to improve, speak with other people from other countries or continents.
Yeah, that's true. Great. Well, thank you everybody for coming to this lesson today. And it's been great to have you here, and it was really a fun topic to discuss. Thank you to Nirvana, Aisha, Renat, Amira, Kalin, Barbara, Marina, Robert, Saiful. Thank you everybody for joining us today. We go live on YouTube every Friday at 8 a.m. New York time, and every Monday at 8 a.m. New York time, we go live on Facebook. So on Monday, I will see everybody, 8 a.m. New York time. Have a great weekend, and thanks again for joining us today. Bye, everybody.